Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. It's been so long since I did one of these videos, and I am honestly not going to apologize because life happens, and in this case life did happen. So I am with you today because I finally have all the purchased Hobonichi items for year 2024, and I will just be briefly running through these with you and what I plan to do with them. Okay, so let's start with probably the least exciting one, but it's still exciting. I got the Memo Pad for the weeks, and this is the one with the mother design because I've tried the original three, the red, light blue, and brown, I think, and you know, they were cute, but then this is actually really exciting for me. I do not know, it's a video game. I think Mother is a video game, and I do not know this game, but the design on these are so cute. I really wanted to get them. Hey, so those of you who live in the Philippines, a set of these cost 260 Philippine peso, so I think that's pretty worth for something that can offer you around 40 pages of blank grid sheets and no page numbers on these ones. Right? So it's very, very slim because it can fit right inside. So if you can see that, it can fit right inside your actual weeks if you have the pocket slip on or a clear cover for this. So I have nothing much to say except the design. The designs are so cute. The colors are really popping but muted, if that can make sense. Like, this is a very pale shade of light green, so it's not very neon on your eyes. Okay, let's set this aside. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with these. For the last ones that I had, I actually used them for passwords and banknotes, credit card expenses, that sort of thing. So I'm still thinking if I'll do the same. So sorry, I just started opening this, but this is a Hobonichi Weeks regular, and the design, I think, is by Kubota, and it's one of the more popular designs based on my hearing from friends who also purchased Hobonichi. Okay, so this design actually came from the same designer of the Aurora Duty from last year. So for those of you who are unaware, just set these aside. Those of you who are unaware, the design from last year, Aurora Duty, had polar bears on the cover. So let me just show you very quickly the one I have for 2023, just as a comparison here. So if you can recall the Aurora Duty, the one that went super fast out of stock in just a few minutes, I think, of opening sales last 2022. So this one, you can see there is this foil pressed on the 2023, and it's of different colors, sort of mimicking the Aurora lights, the northern lights. So that's really pretty. But again, they maintained that just on the 2023, but the rest of the design, it's just part of the plain cover, the glossy cover. Okay, and when you open it up, let me just double check if nothing's gonna pop out. If you open it up, it's an entire display in both covers, front and back. Okay, so there's sort of a continuity of design, and the same is applied here. Okay, so just very quickly so you can appreciate, the 2024 this time is actually not shiny. It's so black, it actually sort of camouflages itself on the design itself, so that the actual design pops out from the black background. So you have here some white dots to represent stars, and finally you have this. So I'm not sure if you can see how it changes with the light. There you go. I'll use my lamp. There, so it changes with the lighting, and this is where they actually applied the Aurora foil as they did in last year's Aurora Duty. Okay, so in those sparkles. And you have a cat here, and I am now a cat mom, so that's part of the things that happened in life, which is also why I wasn't able to create as much content as I wanted to. My cats have taken up a huge part of my life. I did not let them in the room because they might make a mess and, you know, show themselves on screen. So again, with the design, it offers a semblance of continuity. Okay, so you can see here, the design continues onto the back cover. Okay, so that's just an overview. Okay, I'm going to take this out so it doesn't distract me. And if you want a focus on the back, so you'll see Hiroko Kubota as the designer, some more boats on that dark water, and then some really nice painted designs, okay, of lightly lit buildings and the fur of my cat. Okay, so again with the stars, so nothing foil or shimmering on the back, but you do have a fox or a kitsune riding on that. I'm thinking it's a fox because of the bushy tail. I don't think it's a cat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a fox. I think this one is the cat. Yes. All right, so that's the Kubota. I honestly forgot the name. I am so sorry. I'm not good with names. And this is actually part of the design in a small card. So you can see here a few more information. It's really nice. So I usually just add that or paste that to the cover, but I'm not sure what I'll do with it. And you have your pocket. So just make sure for you to use this, for those of you who've been confused, this is a pocket. You see the clear film from there. So you just insert stuff here, and the white portion, you remove that because it holds the adhesive. And then you're gonna stick it inside your weeks as just the clear part. So to give you an idea how it looks, here, this one's mine from 2023. All right, so I'd always stick it on the front page. All right, so let's set those aside. And then I'll go over how I'm going to use them later on. So you have this catalog, Life is Present, yada yada. People really, really enjoy these. I know they appreciate reading through it. I'm personally not anymore because I'm not looking to get out of my week's fever. Okay, and this one is from, I think, Tomitaro Makino. That's right. Okay, and the design's name is Shihai Sumire. Oh, hold on. So it's on the wrap. Another night of falling star sparkler. So that's the name of this one by Hiroko Kubota. Thank you, Hobonichi producers. So let's just open this very quickly. And let's take out the goodies. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention, same with last year, this one has a very glossy cover. So yeah, something to keep in mind if you want to make a purchase or if you want to look for one of these. Okay, this on the other hand, so you can see me trying to tilt it on the lampshade multiple times, but there is no shine. There is no shine on there like a shine appears here because this one is textured. Okay, so if you can see the individual grains and fibers, the bumps on this cover, I think that's a distinguishing mark of Makino, Tomitaro Makino, in designing these covers. Okay, so you'll see the 2024. It is silver foil pressed onto the cover, and on the spine it's at the bottom of your book. Okay, so it's located at the bottom side of your book. I'm so sorry, I keep flitting back and forth. On this one, it's also on the bottom side. Oh gosh, can you see it? Can you see that? It's on the bottom side as well, also in the same dark color as the one on the front. Okay, so so everything on the inside is the same. Just have some more information about the artist, both in Japanese and English. Your pocket square. It's not even a square, but I will call it a pocket square. And on the back side, it's just part where the design still extends to, but essentially you get a blank white on the back and your actual design just on the front. Okay, so what do I plan to do with this? I'm trying to discipline myself, and I really feel like I should sell this one because I cannot think of a use for it, though I really wanted it initially, like at the start, but I feel like I have to think it through. I don't want to keep going over budget with my planners just because I like so many designs. That's not how we should be. I mean, this is a planner and we're supposed to be trying to get our lives together. So if I keep spending beyond my budget, it feels counterproductive. Okay, so I've just resealed that into the plastic so you can again appreciate it from this standpoint. It's a week's regular. Again, whenever you have Hobonichi weeks that have these designs on the covers, they're not just plain colored. It's a regular, it's a standard, and it has 73 memo pages. If you have a mega, you can reach up to 221 pages on your notes section, but those are only offered in plain colors. Okay, so just a heads up for those of you who are planning to buy. Let me set that aside. So for our last two, we have here the Cats and Me in the Bow and Tie collection of Hobonichi. So I'll open that. So those of you who are already familiar with the Bow and Tie collection, the cover of this is going to feel very cloth-like. No, it's actually a cloth. Haha. But they usually have these patterned designs. Oh, and they include these two plastic covers so that the cloth doesn't get damaged in shipping and before you even actually open it. Okay, let me just give you a moment to enjoy that. That's really nice. That's a really nice touch. Okay, and it has, as you can see, it has cats. Many cats. Different types of cats. And this is gold foil for 2024. And it's, again, completely textured. And you have one cat with a yarn. I think some people were looking forward to getting that yarn on this part because the actual, what do you call this? The actual pattern that you're going to get on the Cats and Me design that you're going to pick out, it's still at random. Like the order of cats, which cat will have the yarn, it's still at random. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's here. In this case, it's here. On the back, it's here. Okay, so that's basically it. There's not much to say. See, there's no card because this is the design specific to Hobonichi. They didn't have, I think, any partnership to come up with this. So the bow and tie is exclusively Hobonichi's design. So this is really nice. It has a nice texture. I feel like you would want to put a clear cover on this just to protect it from any damages. And for the spine, the 2024 falls on the center with the same gold foil as the other. It's not, there you go. Same as the one on the front. Okay, so I will be, again, putting this back the way I found it. So with those two plastic kind of like covers just to protect it and put it back. And for this one, same with the Makino. I originally got it for my brother's girlfriend. She's a cat lover, and I thought it would be nice for her to have one of these, but she's not very eager to use a planner at this time, so I'm just thinking of selling this one as well, because again, we're trying to be more disciplined with our expenses. So let me just reseal that and then place it with the Makino. And finally, I am not supposed to open this, but this is the blue navy. Deep navy. What the heck is blue navy? This is in deep navy, and it is just a regular weeks with 73 memo pages. I will no longer open it. As you can see, the 2024 is also gold foil pressed. On the spine, I'm trying to look for it. On the spine, it's at the center, but there is no gold foil this time. It's just dark, sort of like with the Kubota. Okay, and the reason why I'm not opening this is because, and I hope he's not going to watch this, this will be my Christmas gift for my boyfriend. I think he likes navy blue. I'm pretty sure he likes navy blue, so I'm hoping that, you know, this will be good for him to have for 2024, because he's starting to get into the planning practice as well, planning and journaling. So I'll be giving this to him, and I won't open it. Again, for those of you who kind of freak out in the comments, I am not opening this because it belongs to my boyfriend and it is a gift. So timestamp that. I will timestamp that on the description box just to explain why I'm not opening it. Alright, so that's basically all I have from Hobonichi's lineup. I did purchase a few others with a couple of colleagues from work, because they also started getting Hobonichis for themselves, but I will not feature those here. I've already given those to them. Right, so I only waited to complete my own before I show them to you guys. So that's basically it for this video. In case you're wondering why I only have one Hobonichi, which I'm going to keep for myself, it is because for year 2024, I will be trying out a new brand. It's called Sterling Ink. Some of you may already be familiar with it, and if you're not, you can check out their website, Sterling Ink. There is a website called Sterling Ink. Catherine, who is the owner of Sterling Ink, also has her own YouTube channel, so you can also check out her products on there. So I will be making use of 2 Sterling Ink planners to go with my Hobonichi. Let me just set these aside so they're not too distracting on screen. Of course, I will supplement with these 3. I have yet to identify what I'll be using them for, but when I do, I'll let you know in the next video when I actually discuss my system and setup for 2024. But in the meantime, I do want to add that I made a purchase this year, I think sometime in May or June, I forget. So this is a standard traveler's notebook, and I got it in olive. I purchased this from Scribe for 2,625 pesos. And I will be supplementing the Hobonichi weeks with this one, but the internals will not be Traveler's Notebook focused. Instead, I will make use of the Sterling Ink planners to be the inserts for this one. So it's kind of a mishmash of 3 different brands, and I am looking forward to setting it all up and actually showing it to you guys and letting you know how I will be using them for 2024. So the idea is I will be having 4 planners for 2024, just as I originally planned for 2023, but lo and behold, I ended up using just 2. My cat is meowing. Yeah, but I am hoping to stick with my 4-planner setup for 2024. I'll talk to you guys about that next time. For now, I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing, very simple unboxing of mine, or unwrapping. And if you have any questions about the Hobonichi lineup, why I picked this one, let me know in the comment section and I will be really happy to respond to your queries. So once again, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for making it to this part of the video. Please do like if you enjoyed this video, as long and dragged out as it may be. Please do subscribe if you want to see and be notified for the next videos upcoming. And I would also appreciate it if you would revisit the old videos that I have. For this one, I cannot edit it, so whatever I just said here, whatever I just filmed, will be raw uploaded to YouTube, because I do not have my editing partner at the moment. So thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, have a good day and see you on the next one. Bye.